is good. Yeah. Because this isn't like a place people are going to come hang as much, I think. It's not as good of a food.
It'll be fine. Okay, let me set this up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, it's been 6 years, and I'm finally going to do this. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
It's heavy.
No, I'm just scared. My name is Andrew, and this is the Ice Bucket Challenge. How's that for a cold open?
30 seconds off.
Welcome to Where Are They Now, 2021.
Dealing with that issue today is a good friend of mine, Frank Marino.
Are you taking Allegra?
Andy Marino has a theory.
Ah, would you look at the time?
Time doesn't go from January to December or from noon to midnight.
Do you have the right time?
So we all just make it that way in our heads.
Allegra, this year was pretty wild.
Yeah, boy, it sure was. It's almost over and it's still this wild.
Well, since 2021 is coming to a close, I wanted to share with the audience what we accomplished this year with the show.
Yeah, this year, at least, the show went to what I think we'd both call some huge places.
Totally. So we've spent most of the year just working on a bunch of episodes and banking them so we can run them at the end of the year for everyone to enjoy all at once.
Yeah, and I don't want to spoil them all.
Okay.
But we've got an episode where we find out the secret ingredient in beefaroni and learn about an ancient cabal that's been concealing the recipe for decades.
Yeah, there's another one about what happened with the Dunkachino.
That's a good one. And, we solved a murder.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, and what was that other one where you got your foot caught in that bear trap?
Oh, the Lunchables episode?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we'll be sharing that one too.
Great, yeah. There's a few others that, again, we really don't want to spoil. So, Andrew, let's just not waste any more time and get to these episodes.
All right. Episode 1, new season of Ah, Would You Look at the Time. Here we go. Where did I save that one? Uh-oh.
What happened?
That hard drive that had that episode on it.
Yeah?
Well, that was in my pocket when I did the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Wait, what are you saying?
Well, I think something happened to the drive because there's nothing on here.
Please tell me you have this backed up somewhere.
No.
Okay. What else is on that drive?
Everything.
Everything?
Well, that was my 2021 hard drive that I got at the beginning of the year. So all the episodes are on that drive.
Okay, so do you mean...
Yeah. Yep.
The Lunchables episode, the beefaroni episode, the Dunkachino episode.
Uh-huh.
The mini-series on Disney's Teacher's Pet from 2002.
Mm-hmm.
And please don't tell me the Sylvanian Families episode.
It's gone.
No! Dude, seriously? Okay, what do we do now?
I think this year was a wash.
What else happened today? Did you hear the latest?
COVID cases surging to the highest point in a year now, and tonight what they're already seeing in New York City already. Some Broadway shows shutting down, some restaurants reportedly closing because they're
Anyways, this episode you're listening to was released on December 26th, 2021, the day after Christmas. You know, the days between Christmas and New Year's is kind of a strange time of year for me. I think a few people would agree. All the songs that came out this year sound too old. Doesn't really seem right to listen to Christmas music anymore. We're making and reading the best of lists of things we consumed throughout the year. You know, a year doesn't really feel too long anymore. It just seems like we're talking about things that we've enjoyed like a couple weeks ago. Also during this time, we're preparing what to do on day one of the new year, but we're not doing them yet. It sort of feels like this week it's outside of time. We're in limbo between 2 years. This isn't a new idea. I mean, there's even a BuzzFeed listicle titled 16 Tweets That Sum Up That Weird Week Between Christmas and New Year's. Something that list does not mention, by the way, is this is the week of Kwanzaa, so happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate. But I guess I'm bringing this up because, you know, we're looking back at 2021. And for me, this whole year has felt like we've been in limbo. Like the vaccines are here, but we haven't really gone back to normal as far as like state of health in society. It doesn't really help that a COVID variant popped up at the end of the year. So maybe I'm a little down because of that. Allegra and I were just talking about this the other night, like our takeaways from the year. Overall, I think she's a little more optimistic than I am.
I think that this year was actually, in the grand scheme of things, like a lot happened and a lot of the stuff was really good for us. But then on a larger scheme, it was not good.
More people died this year than last year from COVID.
I feel we had 2 new variants this year.
That's why this year has felt like we've been in limbo the whole year.
Yeah.
Like, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, maybe that's why I did make more dramatic changes to my life this year than I probably have ever before in a single year. And yet I still feel deeply unsatisfied.
It's funny because at the end of last year, I was trying to make changes and get a house. I ended up not doing any of that stuff. And I've probably been most stagnant I've been in forever. And then you were the one that changed a bunch of stuff.
I stole all your dreams. I got a new job. I got a new apartment. I got a cat. You got a cat that I had thought about getting.
It's true. Allegra has moved into my neighborhood. And since then, we've got a lot closer. You know, we hang out all the time. We both have cats now. My cat's name is Marianne. What? You want food? Allegra's cat's name is Maggie.
Oh my God, honey.
Those 2 cats have not met yet, by the way. So yeah, there were some changes, some good times this year. I definitely won't deny that.
This is your third and last call. The time is...
Anyways, now we're here in Allegra's apartment. We just wanted to update everyone, say hi before the year ends. Allegra, even though we didn't make any episodes this year, we do have a blog that we've been casually updating throughout the year.
Mm-hmm. And that's at AWYLATT.com, which stands for All Would You Look at the Time.
Mm-hmm.
So I've written a couple things for the blog. I wrote about my hair, which is just a constant battle of the year. Probably my biggest fight this year. I wrote about the time I got my ears pierced, which they're not pierced anymore.
That's right.
So that's kind of funny.
I made a list of all different earrings that you could possibly get.
And I got none of them because I don't even have my ears pierced anymore.
Yeah, so a lot happened here.
Yeah, so it's a nice little place to dump our thoughts.
Yeah, so you can go check that out at AWYLATT.com. There's also an All Would You Look at the Time Etsy store. This year was actually the biggest year for that store. We have a lot of cassette tapes there. There's stickers for the show. A lot more stuff coming out this coming year. We've never plugged that on the show before, so there's that. Links are on the blog you can check out.
And we do actually have some episodes in the works, so it's not like we haven't been doing anything. And we're definitely going to release them in 2022, and I'm putting that out there to hold us accountable. So more episodes in 2022. That is our New Year's resolution.
Right. So we'll also do more streaming on our Twitch channel, which we also did not to a lot this year. Twitch.tv/AWYLATT. The links are at the blog as well. I hope everyone has a great 2022. Hope it's happy and healthy for everyone. And we'll talk at you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.